Joey,
Yo,
welcome back.
thank you. Thank you for having me again. Love it.
Welcome back to your show.
It's good to be here. Really good
All right,
to be
we
here.
got Jordan in the house over there. Joel in the house. Special guest.
What up?
All right.
Joel.
So today's topic is going to be. So there's some shit going on right now with the tattoo industry. I wasn't aware of it until just a couple days ago, and we decided like, hey, we got to talk about this.
Yeah,
because tattoo artists are getting affected. So, Joey, what's going on, bro?
This is an old beef, like most are. I mean, going back to what pigments are made of to begin with, it's all natural and organic pigments, but these pigments happen to be metal. They happen to have variations of different metals, which, like if somebody gets an MRI, you can't get an MRI because it gets hot, and some scientists or doctors are out there saying this could cause cancer. We don't want it to be here because it could cause cancer.
But let me pause you there.
Did I go too far too fast?
No. So I can't get an MRI because I'm tattooed?
You can, but it'll get real hot.
Like I'll get hot?
It burns
your
your
tattoo will
skin.
get real hot because you got metal right there and it's reacting to the MRI machines.
Will it like
electromagnetics?
Will it like make my ink react like
possible
detail?
It's possible it could burn it.
Only certain colors.
Reds.
Not black.
Not black?
The black and gray doesn't do it. It's just the colors. And that's what's being debated right now because that has it in it. It goes all the way back to when they used to put lead in inks. You know what I mean? We don't do that at all anymore here in this country.
But our ink's been regulated forever now. UK's, theirs isn't as regulated as ours.
Yeah, but UK's always has a higher standard, especially when it comes to health.
And I don't think that it's that we're more regulated because we let a lot of shit slide in the US.
I disagree.
Like Joey was saying, a lot of other countries, they won't import our meat over there.
Yeah,
because our shit ain't A grade. It's fucking like a D plus.
Yeah, but the reason for that is because there's a lot of things in our food that a lot of countries won't allow.
Extras makes it last.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying. We're more lenient.
Maybe we should introduce Joel because he's new to the the
go
feed
ahead,
here.
Joey, go ahead.
This is our boy Joel. He's a nutrition specialist from one of our local
shops.
Based out of California.
Right here in
Norco. Come
Norco, California.
check it out.
You need that information.
With the diet. Yeah, we'll get you guys ready.
Get ready for that
Get
show,
rid of that Rona.
That part.
So if anybody's going to talk about nutrition intake, we brought in a nutrition specialist right now.
So yeah, going back to what you were saying, Joey.
Yes, old beef.
Mm-hmm. Just give us like a vague
rundown.
So like what's going on?
So
right
like
now.
a vague, synopsis of the situation, right? Would be that the European health agencies want to start regulating what is in these inks, okay? And they know what is in these inks, and they say that these pigments can cause cancer, which is a risk everybody takes when you get tattooed. That is something that, you sign the release form for. It is a risk to do it. That's why a lot of the times there's artists to this day that don't use the blacklight ink because it has neon in it, and we're still not 100% sold on if neon's going to be okay in your skin.
Oh, that's a good point to bring up because I'm constantly getting asked like, "Oh, have you ever used neon ink?" No,
and we have it. Yes,
I don't know shit about it. So
yes, I've used it.
Don't ask me for neon tattoos because I'm gonna tell you I ain't fucking with that.
Not doing it anymore though.
Yeah, it's more of a novelty thing. It doesn't last anyway, and there's no reason to have a tattoo that doesn't last for the risk you could be taking to get a tattoo like that. So just use a lot of white. It'll glow in the black light anyway.
Really?
I mean, better than black. I mean, guaranteed. Let's test this thing. I should have brought a black light today, bro.
Right? Should have. Okay, so with that being said, that some of these inks, they're saying are carcinogenic to an extent.
Well, but here's the argument. The opposite argument is that they haven't really documented it. This is kind of like just their theory on it.
Okay.
It hasn't been studied and fact-checked and said, okay, does this really do that? Which pigments do that? I mean, every pigment company makes pigments their own way. So, I mean,
yeah.
You'd have to test every single one, what their mixes are, all that stuff. And so instead of doing something like that, a study that could say, yes, this is bad or no, it is not bad, they're just saying, we're not going to even test it. We're not going to worry about it.
Doing that,
it could possibly be bad.
A lot number. they're already
they
taking those steps.
Yeah, they can test the stuff, but the FDA, I don't think the FDA regulates it at all right now. I don't think they regulate tattoo ink at all.
Oh, you talking about tattoo inks? They don't.
Yeah, FDA.
I mean, they don't regulate a lot of shit. They even like vitamins and minerals and shit too, right?
Yeah, or vaccines for that matter.
They really don't.
They don't regulate vaccines at all.
They really don't.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that we're talking about this because there's a lot of things that are not regulated. So if we're talking about something that has to deal with tattoo ink, right? Why are they attacking the tattoo ink in itself? If you're gonna attack the tattoo ink, you have to attack everything else.
And that's what I was gonna bring up when Joey was talking about it. Like, for example, like I know for a fact that, which a lot of people know this, that fast food is gonna fucking kill you if you eat enough of it.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I went to fucking Jack in the Box this morning.
Bomb. I love their like
just
Supreme
for example,
Jack
like, I'm not gonna stop getting tattooed. I mean, I don't get many color tattoos, but I mean, to the person watching this, are you gonna stop getting tattooed because it's potentially might ruin your day?
But hold on, I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna throw this out there, and this is gonna catch a lot of people off guard, right? Because there's a lot of people that listen to this, a lot of people that are watching, right? Here's the crazy part. Let me ask y'all a question. If you walked into your local liquor store, gas station, and you went to go buy a box of cigarettes, right? It's people that smokes. You want to go buy, I don't know, a Swisher, you know, those who want to have a little fun, you know what I'm saying? Get a little loose.
Yeah.
You're buying a vape, right? Right off the bat, when you look at the actual container, what did it say? What does it say?
Surgeon General's warning.
This product
is
known to do what?
Cause cancer, birth defects, fucking
So what are we really talking about? 100%. What are we really talking about? Because if that's the case, they're giving you a warning, right?
Yeah.
So why is it that somebody can't walk into a tattoo shop and say, "Hey, I'm reading the caution. I understand if I get this ink that this might do this, that, and the third. I take that risk."
But I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get it to where it's either on the bottle or it's not on the shelf.
Well, they're trying to ban it.
100%.
They're not trying to.
But I think it's a double negative. I think it's a double negative.
They're trying to ban it. It's not.
It's one of those things where it's like, we're gonna ban specific things, things, but these other things you can keep. Why do we keep this? Oh, because if we
it's
ban
colors,
tobacco,
bro. Like they're taking colors from us. Like they're taking colors. Like, okay, here, we're gonna take colors from you.
So you can't use
colors.
red and any variations that have red.
Flesh tones, browns, tans.
That's a fraction of the color wheel. Like get rid of a lot of colors.
You're not gonna be able to do shit.
It's all gonna be hot tones.
Hey, but see, check it out. But red's not on there, and red I thought was the worst. Red I thought had cadmium in it, and why is it not red? Because it's the devil. And the devil's running the show.
Hey.
And that's the kind of shit that we're dealing with.
Let it out, Joey. Let it out.
Know what I mean?
Let them know. Let them know.
It's all satanic, bro. It's all satanic.
Too. Any of the is yellow good? It's just blue and green, right?
Right now, I think right now it's just blue and green.
Yeah, that's a lot of colors.
It is
gone.
Because don't you need like blue to make like a purple?
You have to have blue.
Blue's a primary color. Blue's a primary color. So
you need to make
you're talking about
brown, purple,
primary color out of the color wheel. One whole section of that wheel.
That's 2/3.
Gone.
That's 2/3.
Get that color wheel and just shit on that color wheel.
2/3 of the color spectrum.
Fuck that color
think
wheel.
about that.
It's
and
fucked.
the variations of that one color. Like,
100%.
you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of colors gone.
You know, where's my motherfucking color wheel?
Gone.
Out. Somebody took it.
See, they already took it from me.
Stolen. They're letting you know.
They're
We taking it now. We taking it now. Yeah, but I just think that it's wrong. I think it's wrong because if you're gonna look at one thing, you got to look at everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And that actually, I was thinking about something off of what you were saying earlier. The whole cancel culture thing. They're canceling fucking Pepe Le Pew, and we talked about this in the last podcast. But how is fucking like music made by like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B? Okay, yeah. I understand it's not in the genre of cartoons. That shit's on the radio.
Not even on the radio. It was on the Music Awards.
Yeah, but hey, okay, wait. Me and my wife had this debate, okay? And what about
got freaky on the dance floor?
What about Little John, bro? I skeet, and we were skeeting all over the club, all over the walls, from the windows to the walls, skeeting. But women can't clap. That's sexist,
bro.
That's sexist.
I'm not saying.
We're talking about how much wetness she has.
Wait, what?
I mean, skeet.
That's your wetness. That's my wetness, baby.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
That's my wetness.
There's no more like trying to hide it and like play with words to make you think like, hey, they're talking about a wet ass you know.
Yes.
But like what you're saying, Joey, is it's sexist, whatever. I'm not saying against it. I'm saying if you're gonna cancel Pepe Le Pew, you can't fucking let Nicki Minaj or Cardi B play with herself on stage.
But that doesn't cause cancer. Oh wait, maybe it does.
Pepe Le Pew doesn't cause cancer.
No, maybe it does. Maybe it does because
mental cancer.
Well, HPV, all the actions of our young kids, fornicating too young.
Watching those commercials. You've been watching those commercials. That's what you've been watching.
Maybe it's HPV, STDs, all kinds of shit. It's charged.
Too much YouTube, bro. Too much YouTube.
You on it? You searching. But no, it's
I did watch.
hilarious.
I did watch the QAnons before they pulled them down, and I was convinced for. See, now we got it. Now we're canceled.
Hey. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Joey. Yeah, they took him. All
right, so Joey's he's gone.
Joey's canceled.
Yeah, absolutely canceled. He's gone.
Joey's been canceled. We don't mention what he mentioned.
So. They did it in seconds, bro. Like that's how crazy it is right now.
I literally turned because I saw like
it was like boom, boom, Joey who? Like what? Yeah. Did he even exist? Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like
I thought I saw a shadow and then I turned around.
Things are getting lost,
gone, bro.
Things are getting lost. It's nuts. It's
hey, Joe,
nuts. Where you at? Question is, are you still alive?
Shit, get real.
All right, he's back. He's back in the blink of an eye.
Joey, where you came back?
Yeah, no, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. I apologize, guys.
There you go.
I learned that.
Yeah. So ink. Back to that ink.
So
messed up.
So the blue and green ink thing, is that starting in Europe right now, or is it something that's already being like bringing to the States?
Well, they're just saying that as the health agencies and things go, that as goes Europe, we will go too. We'll follow suit with that. That's not guaranteed, but that's the word around the campfire. That's the latest scare me news. I mean, it's upsetting that they're trying to take colors from us, but I mean, there's a lot of crazy things going on.
Yeah, it's real. That's a real thing.
Like why? I'm starting to get on Joel's side where it's like, why go after those colors? Why pick that thing
to start?
Like driving your car, the air that comes out of your car causes cancer. The freaking soda that you're drinking causes cancer. The
water bottles you drink out of.
The fucking phone that you're watching this video on causes cancer. Put it on Wi-Fi mode. Put it on Wi-Fi mode if you can right now. Take it off the cellular mode.
5G.
Oh, okay.
And so it is what it is. I'm just saying, bro, that we know these things, and it's a good point, Joel. Why are they taking our colors? And it's just now it seems really sus, bro. It seems super sus, bro.
Or is it only there right now?
Well, that's
trying to upset us.
GK the one doing it only?
Yeah, they're the ones that started, I think, and I think that it's being moved. I think it's being moved out here. I don't know. Is that right, Joey?
That's what they're saying. Like I said, they say that the health departments follow suit. So they're doing one thing, then they're going to want to do it and move forward against it. But I doubt it, because that would just be a really ridiculously hypocritical move. And that's something that it would take like a movement of people to want to really change what we really need to change to make us healthy and happy. And
you're saying it would take a movement to get people to follow along,
to get people to not do stuff that causes cancer, to get people, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like if you're gonna sell cigarettes at the fucking grocery store,
yeah, but people love cigarettes.
You better be okay with me fucking tattooing with this ink.
Hey, people love cigarettes.
We all got choices.
People love fucking cheeseburgers.
People love fucking tequila, vodkas, whiskey.
No, but
and that's direct poison.
Exactly. That's
I think Jordan made a really good point, and it was really sly, and it was like under the breath, but it's for real. Think about it. I'm gonna have him say it one more time. We all have what?
Choices.
He says that all the time.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. Because like, hey, bro, we all have choices, but it kind of hits you back in like the real realness of who you are, right? You have a conscious choice to get that tattoo. You have a conscious choice to pick up a vape. You have a conscious choice
to get a Big Mac.
You have a conscious choice.
I mean, it says it on the release form. Like I said,
100%.
All the pigments that we use are organic, vegan safe pigments. But again, those pigments are gotten from the earth. And those pigments that come from the earth that are organic, vegan, safe pigments come from the earth, and the earth makes them somehow, and that has metals in it. Which why we tell people with sensitive skin to avoid greens, reds.
Reds have always had issues, though. So why is red not a problem?
That's what I'm saying. That's what's weird to me, because I thought red was the biggest problem too.
I thought reds was as far as like people getting a reaction from them, I remember reds being an issue, but also the body processes red out of the body the fastest.
Nice. I don't know. I didn't know that. See, this is what we're gonna have to start, like an institute for tattoo research and technology, and like literally people get tattooed and you study it, you study the life of this tattoo.
Yeah, because that's what I was under the impression that red does have the most reactions, it's most common, but it's also processed out of the body faster by the body.
I've seen people get a red tattoo and then a couple weeks later that red tattoo completely gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I guess it comes with the reaction too. Like your body just reacts to it, so it's like, all right, get this fucking shit out of here.
Oh yeah, if you're having an allergic reaction, that's exactly what your body's trying to do. If you're having some kind of reaction to the ink where your body doesn't like it, your body's trying to say, get out, which is awesome. It's a good, healthy body. It's what your healthy body does. Unfortunately, the only thing you do when you have these allergic reactions is eventually your body will get used to it and you'll adjust. And some people don't. Some people
Did Newsom
constantly
start this petition?
No, but that was very... well, I'm not going to say the word to you.
Oh, okay, I was just wondering.
But no, this is in Europe right now. You know, let's pull this shit up. Get some details on it because
let's fact check this because
fact checks European ink destruction.
This is what you know. I'm an ex smoker, but this is what smokers do. You know, we start speculating about shit and then we get real deep. Start fucking being like,
breaking shit down.
What if this is going on? You know,
tedious.
Get down to the nitty gritty. Come on now. You got to make it happen. I don't know. It's kind of contradictive if you think it.
Yeah.
Like, if you really think about it, like, it's really contradictive.
Oh, it is.
So it's one of those things where it's like, all right, look, we're going to take these colors out. Why? It's like, well, they do this, and this. I'm like, all right, great. But what about this food that does this, and this?
Exactly.
What about?
I mean, yeah, I understand.
Let's start a wildfire.
This is making me money. This food chain's making me money. So let's
100%.
Let me give you $1 million.
100%. So
brush it under the rug.
So who does it cut out? Who does it cut out? The people that are trying to make their own business.
Exactly.
It's the crazy part. So no one's thinking about that. Like, what about the tattooers?
Well, the tattooers are thinking about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
color based.
No, but I feel like the people that are trying to take this away is like, you're going to take away things from people who are making a living for themselves, right? By using these inks, because these are the tools that they need. So you would never send a plumber to fix a pipe and he doesn't have the tools that he needs to fix that pipe because, hey, you know, if you touch that, you know, it's going to do this, and this.
Yeah, like that lubricant you're using is going to cause.
They don't. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why they don't. Because I know a lot of people that do underground work and they'll tell me, they're like, yeah, we can't be down there too long because the certain material that are down there is toxic to the body. So we have to get out there at a certain time. 100%. But what happens throughout time? Either those people die or they get a disease and they retire and so forth. It's your choice.
Yeah.
So this is your choice to make. Let them make the choice.
Well, I think if this goes any further, we might need to include it into the consent form, no?
It's in there already.
About the pigments?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because you guys have been telling these people about
you guys
this.
Are
So why?
Well, it's just it could cause a allergic reaction, and that could cause, you know, this or that.
Okay.
I mean, up into including death, which we've never had anybody die from this shit.
No. I did have a friend, tattooer that I know, tell me that he tattooed someone that had a super rare reaction to the ink he was using, and it actually caused him to go blind.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And he paid for like,
damn.
He paid like a lot of money up front for his work, and he said that he ended up just kind of gifting those sessions to like his wife or something, because he went blind, so he couldn't.
You know what? Sometimes you can get tattoo poisoning if you go too much, and they go too deep.
Well, I don't know if it was.
Skin.
Well, I think he got like a half sleeve, but
that's it.
Yeah, I think it was just the reaction he got. It was his first tattoo, and he told him like, "Hey, I want to get both my sleeves" or something like that. And just gave him like all this money up front. I don't know the exact details on that part, but it's when he told me that this dude started going blind.
It does happen. I mean, people have reactions to inks. People do, and that's why I do recommend you start with the small one. You know, always start with a small tattoo. Just see what's up. If you really want color, start with a small color. If you really want black and gray, start with small, just black.
Yeah,
and then you can know if you're gonna have any reaction.
Yeah,
Instead of do something crazy. That dude did his whole arm. I bet you if he would have done a little one, he would have saw some weird swelling.
That's
or something.
not even that much work. Half sleeve. That's insane.
But if you're deathly allergic to something, and you have just a little bit of it, and it won't go away,
color, or is it from all the colors?
Well, this like you said, it was I don't even know the details behind the situation.
Sounds like a freak.
It could have been a crazy infection for all we know.
100%.
Might not have anything to do with the inks.
Yeah, maybe he didn't take care of it correctly or something.
And when you have that much damage to your body, you get a big infection like that, your body's going to do crazy shit. So, I don't know. Maybe who knows? We don't know the details of that situation. But I mean, all the people I've tattooed, I've never had an issue. I've never had people come and tell me that. I've had some people have like raised skin that would sometimes get itchy when it would get hot or when it would get cold. Stuff like that. I've had some people where exactly you're saying earlier.
Like after it's healed?
Way after it's healed.
But that's under the pretense of you guys knowing that they have that, right? So if I go to a restaurant and
You're supposed to tell us that, though.
Right? But 100%. But like if I don't know, right, and I walk into a tattoo shop and I get a tattoo, you're not at fault for that. He didn't know. Well,
that's why we have the release form.
Yeah, he didn't know that he had that negative reaction, right?
Yeah.
So peep game. If I go to a restaurant and I walk in and I sit down with me and my lady and I order something and I eat it and I die, I didn't know I was allergic to that. I just found out right now. And guess what? I'm dead. So is it you know what I'm saying? Is it the restaurant's fault?
Yeah.
Hell no, it's not the restaurant's fault.
No,
and it's really not your fault. That's act of God stuff right there.
People try to make it the restaurant.
But that's you not understanding. Like my throat closed up when I was like 14, right?
Do you have an EpiPen?
No, I didn't know what I was allergic to. I was like, Mom, my throat closing up. She took her thumb and she placed it on my throat, opened up my airway. I've never seen my mom pick me up. She picked me up and threw me in the car and then rushed me to the hospital. Bro, they tested me on so much stuff. They're like, is it bees? Is it this? Peanuts? Is it that? They don't know what it is, but I'm allergic to something.
Shit.
So think about it. If I go somewhere and that happens, I don't know what it is. I need to have my EpiPen on deck, right?
What if somebody just like scratched their butt and touched your food though?
That's how. Why would you even go there, bro? A butt?
Oh, that's rough.
Scratch say butt,
but maybe it wasn't.
Scratch say butt and touch the food. Why would you go there?
What I'm saying is, maybe
why would you go there? I'm pretty sure I wipe my ass every day.
Salmonella's no
honestly,
joke,
I don't think that.
Salmonella.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa.
You never know. You know, that's why they started putting up those all employees must wash your hands.
100%.
That's in like 10 years ago they started doing that.
100%.
Not even just that. They have those little fans and they're blowing poop particles everywhere.
Oh, yeah, they found out that was wrong.
Do not use the fucking air
blowers. Don't use the blower fans.
Especially if it stinks.
Blowing shit onto your hands.
And the thing is, here's the messed up part.
I'm going to fuck this up, guys. I'm going to fuck this up, and I need you to know that, and I apologize in advance.
Before you do that, when you hit those blowers,
it was all a lie, wasn't it?
Hey, real talk. When you hit those blowers, right, and poop particles are in the air, this is scientific. When you hit that blower, it gets hot, right? What actually grows in hot temperatures? Moist, hot temperatures. You're in the bathroom. Bacteria.
Moist, hot temperatures.
Bacteria, bro. Bacteria. So when you hit that fan, it's horrible.
Dog. To grow.
Yeah, bro, bacteria lives in heat. So it's like you hitting that heat fan, you just completely just in your frontals getting all that.
Moral of the story. No poop fans.
No poop fans.
Use them.
Don't use poop fans.
All right, Joey, so what
okay,
what
so I just read it. This is from chemistryworld.com, all right? It says, analysis of tattoo and permanent makeup inks have found aromatic hydrocarbons, amines, and heavy metals. Amines, that's the one I don't know. It's AMINES.
You're saying that's in the ink?
And heavy metals, all potentially hazardous compounds the EU wants controlled more tightly. The report, commissioned by the European Chemicals Agency, ECHA, proposes concentration limits on ingredients such as an azo pigments, which might release carcinogenic aromatic amines once in the body. Fuck, amines.
What the fuck is amines?
AMINES. Fuck is that?
I have no.
Amines?
I've never heard that word.
Is there a fucking app I could fucking type this in and the motherfucker will read it? The pronunciation. Who made that app? Yeah.
Amines.
Amines.
You're saying it wrong,
No, look at it.
What ink was that? Did it say?
Is it amines or is it enzymes?
Amines? Aminous? Could be amnesis?
Some type of fucking
You see it?
hell
See that?
construction.
So they're saying there's traces of that in metals, or that's what's produced
Hydrocarbons
from the metal
amine.
being in the pigment. No, but the amines or whatever the fuck it is.
That's a reaction to your body. Your body creates a reaction from. So I'm assuming are
Okay.
assuming.
Amines?
I don't know. Amines?
Heavy metals? Yes, sir. Amines?
It could be
Yeah.
anything.
Amine.
How would look like assholes? You don't know how to say fucking.
We have technology, right? Hit Siri and ask her. How do
Yeah,
you
let's look
pronounce
that up. Look that up. What the fuck is an amine?
AMI. That shit up.
Siri,
Google knows.
how do you pronounce AMIN?
So you were gonna say it.
S.
Like, how am I supposed to know what the fuck you were saying?
Mama.
What? It's not even close.
Did you say marsupial?
Did you
Siri, how do you pronounce
Okay.
AMINE?
Eminem.
Here's what I found.
What?
Eminem?
We're not gonna talk to Siri. Siri doesn't know what she's talking about.
It's called amine. So it's amines. It is. It's amine. So amine.
Amine.
Amines.
Amine. So it's amines. Hydrocarbons. Amines.
Amines.
We just got a follower, Chris Macri.
Which
There we
is
go. Oh, wait a minute. Are we live?
No, we're not, but
We
there's alerts. Normally, like when I go live on this, someone follows or likes the page, it'll say like, oh, so and so liked it. Somebody just liked the page right now.
we appreciate
They're
that.
not, they're not seeing this right now, but thanks. Shout out to Chris.
Oh,
Shout out.
See you later, though.
You'll
I was
see you
like,
later.
shout you out,
So
man.
I think the more important thing here is they want to take these colors from us. Bottom line, we got to figure out why. If there is something that's really, really wrong with them, then we need to know to keep us and our clients safe. If there really is,
But I feel
but
like
a
they've
study
been
needs to be
doing that.
done.
We've been doing that for years.
Yeah, and I
Why our
mean,
inks aren't as
there's
bright, because
millions
there's
of
not
people
as
that
much.
have pigments in them that we should be able to kind of create some sort of tests, right?
Yes.
Like, all right, if anyone that's had a, I mean, fuck, I guess
Everybody
I don't know-
reacts
I don't know if
different
that
though.
could be a good thing or a bad thing, because like if someone has cancer from something else, and then they try to be like, oh look at this person's blasted.
Well, that's why they recommend you don't tattoo over moles, like big moles. Like you leave them alone because you can see if they grow and start to metastasize and shit.
Moles of Gero.
Damn.
All or big.
Okay.
Because then you could see over time, like if there's a problem, if that's a fucking cancerous mole, you should fucking get removed or whatever. But if you
Shit.
tattoo over it, you can't.
But that's the thing.
Because you can't see it.
That's again their
Exactly.
conscious decision. You have to know that, so you have to be
But
aware
even
of that.
Still,
Oh, and
tattoo
I let my people know. Yeah, if they really want to cover it, I'll do it. But I'll tell them like, hey,
But if you tattoo around it, you're not gonna be able to tell anyways.
people tattoo around it all the time. Yeah,
I
I
know.
have a mole right here, and it's in black. You can.
probably didn't heal as well as you thought because of the roundness in it.
Are we doing show and tell? Is that what we're
I don't know if
doing?
he went around it, or if the ink just didn't stick.
Hmm.
Because you can see it distinctly
It's
brown.
there's a distinct brown over where the black should be.
Yeah,
Homie left it for you.
he's a very accurate motherfucker then, because he went around it like perfectly then.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't
So
know.
you
He
go
must be a
around it-
tattoo artist.
You go
Yeah, he
around
must
it
be a
so
fucking
close
tattooer.
that even if it gets bigger, you don't notice.
Oh damn, they came back for Joey. Joey's gone.
You go.
Here you go.
All right. This goes back to the whole cancel culture shit. They're being selective, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's far worse things that should be fucking brought up. Like, hey,
They're picking
I mean,
and choosing what to focus on.
yeah.
Shit.
I mean, like, I like drinking beer and whiskey here and there, but
But like, I feel like this is like,
it makes no sense why that's fucking illegal and some shit isn't.
Yeah.
You know?
They're trying to ban these pigments.
That's what we're trying to discuss.
yeah, man. It's called Save the Pigments.
Yeah, hashtag save the pigments.
Hashtag save the
I don't
pigments.
know.
For
It
real.
probably will be.
It's in Europe, so it won't affect us
Somebody's-
right away. But they say, as goes Europe, we will go afterwards.
And the crazy
So-
part is what I'm trying to tell people, bro. I'm a whole pigment myself. Say the pigments. You feel me? Gotta say the colors, bro.
and that's why
Think
why
about
I'm
it, I'm
upset.
brown, bro. So you take blue away,
Like we didn't learn
Bro.
you can't be taking colors and dividing colors
Bro,
up
you
and
won't
shit
be
like
able
that.
to get
take
brown
yellow, bro. I know
If you get rid of blue, that's a lot of different colors.
it's gone.
Brown, purple. What else? Come on, color
Damn.
wheel.
You won't fuck you.
There's a lot of
Fucking
colors.
turquoise, fucking cyan,
If they do ban that shit, you're gonna need to do black to replace everything else, and only fucking
Spoken
bright
like a
orange.
true black and gray fucking genius.
I mean,
Hey,
fucking homies. that
Hey,
do
let me tell
color-
y'all something. How my skin is made up, what God blessed me with.
Yeah.
Man.
I only
beautiful
do
thing.
black and gray. That's it. That's it.
Hey, no,
So
yeah,
it's like
that's all you
it's
can
not
do.
affecting me, but I
Black and
a
feel
gray.
lot of people
I
I still
recommend.
feel like it's
you know,
messed up that a lot of people don't, because I like seeing color on people that can get it.
Yeah.
So the fact that people can't get it now, and it's like that's their
There's
decision
a lot
to
of
get
people
it.
that put
Yeah.
food on the table with just color tattoos.
Yeah.
Just
Well, I mean,
color.
it's not happening yet, but it's just in the conversation right now. You know?
100%.
And it's something that needs to be
But the primary
discussed.
colors?
Yeah.
Primary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I want to see all
I
the ink
honestly don't
companies
see
start
this shit
jumping
going
in on
anywhere.
this because this is going to be a big deal for them. So the ink companies, I'm surprised you don't see more of this stuff from them. Like,
Oh, it will. If it gets over here, they'll start pushing it, start promoting, sign that waiver.
because
And that's what I'm talking about, bro.
even if
This
it's just Europe, Europe's a big market though. I mean, Europe's a big
100%.
market for inks and tattoo. I mean, come on, especially color. You got some of the best color guys out there.
and I just think that it's crazy.
Blue and green.
Yes.
Blue and green.
Chemical that your body produces from
I already
metals
forgot that
in
word.
those-
What was the word?
Amini?
Mines.
Amines?
Amines.
That's like
which they're
homeboy
saying is
shot.
The
carcinogenic.
hydrocarbons and the amines.
It makes your body produce it.
It's amines. It's amines.
Cancer, potentially cancerous.
Yes,
I don't
but
fucking know, but it's all fucking
Isn't that-
speculation.
Elvis, isn't that the homie shop's name?
But
Remember?
oh, M&S? No,
No?
pretty close.
It's close, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
this
telling
was
you.
replacing the A with an E.
I was like, damn, I swear I heard this.
M&S,
That's
EMINES.
the homie shop. But I was thinking it was, yeah.
You never
okay,
know,
so
it could've
check
been
this out.
hidden.
This is NPR's take on it. Tattoo artists in Europe are fighting a new ban on two commonly used green and blue pigments, saying that losing these ink ingredients would be a disaster for their industry and their art. Meanwhile, in the United States, where about a third of Americans have a tattoo, tattoo ink is almost completely unregulated, and there is little known about what is in tattoo ink. Some artists here say the European restrictions don't make any sense. It's strange. You almost feel like that. How are you only allowed to use certain inks? Says Matt Knopp, owner of Tattoo Paradise in DC. You can tell me that all these other inks are bad, especially when I'm using them in the States. Okay. For years, individual countries in Europe have required labeling of tattoo inks ingredients and have limited certain chemicals that are thought to cause cancer, damage DNA, or trigger allergic reactions. It says now the European Union is harmonizing tattoo ink rules across the continent. The new rule says that pigment called blue 15 1/3 and green 7 must be phased out over the next year. That just went into action, but is highly disputed.
Are they going to get rid of McDonald's fries, bro?
Is you said blue 15 or whatever the fuck?
Blue 15 1/3.
Are those dyes like similar to the ones that are like in food?
Yeah.
Like fucking red 21, whatever the fuck it is, where they supposed like all that.
So let me
shit?
ask you a question. So
I'm
we
sure
can
they're related.
consume it, but we can't get it on our skin.
Which is essentially
How's that even make
consuming
sense?
it.
How's that even make
In a
sense?
tattoo done
How does
right,
that even make
in a
sense?
tattoo done right, the ink stays in your skin and is encapsulated by your dermis and epidermis and doesn't enter your bloodstream. If you go too deep, certain things, can cause that ink to enter the bloodstream. So for instance, laser removal, things of that nature. But a good tattoo done well is supposed to be encapsulated by the body with the cells around it. So that's how it should be done. And if there could be any kind of carcinogenic effect, it should be in that localized area of the tattoo. If there is any harm done via allergic reaction or anything like that. And it is a risk you take when you get a tattoo, especially with colors. We've always known colors have these reactions and that black and gray doesn't. We've known that for years. It's just, now I guess we're going to have to fight to be allowed to use colors.
It's unfortunate. But I mean, I'm down to fight. You know,
And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Sign the petition. Just sign the
You feel me?
petition. All you gotta
That's
do
what
is
the
sign
other
the
side of
petition.
me come out.
Oh,
Look.
signing.
All you gotta do is sign the
If we
petition.
band up, if we
You
band
just
up
gotta fight
all
with
of
the
us,
pen.
we
Fight
gonna
with the
fight
pen.
this whole
Guns away,
thing.
guys.
That part.
Fight with the pen, fellas. Fight
Come
with
on,
the pen.
come on. Yeah, not that way.
Yeah, because I mean, bottom line, you're
Ain't
gonna
burning
you take bigger
Ain't
risks
burning
every
shit.
day out on the road.
Yeah, eating McDonald's, smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol.
Every
So
day.
many other
You
things.
know, fucking taking Tylenol.
Everything causes
Tylenol is fucking disastrous to your liver.
I mean,
Come on,
but
bro.
again, I don't want to hurt anybody neither, though. Like that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If there
any
really is a
medication's
problem
good.
with it, then let's figure it out.
Didn't baby powder end up fucking people up?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Joey got chlamydia from baby powder.
chlamydia, bro. Damn.
Yeah, but you should never use baby powder in the back of a strip club. That was a big mistake.
It was fun. Yeah, there's a good
The
chance it was probably that strip club.
The moisture in the powder
Yeah.
had
I
a
don't even know
reaction.
what
or
it
what?
was.
Something weird.
It
I
was-
have no idea where we went right now. We are somewhere else.
It's weird sets, bro. Weird sets.
Left.
Sorry, guys.
But okay, so I mean, I guess we can't really elaborate too much more on that topic because we don't have any more information. But
Yeah, I guess we'll just find out as time goes on if we're gonna have to deal with it here in the States. But the guys in Europe are hitting this hard. They really want
Yeah.
some support, and so any way
but
we can support them, we got you.
But you hear that phone calling? You hear that phone call? You know who that
oh
is?
shit,
Who's that?
You see that? Martin right there?
President.
Martin mad.
President.
Martin mad. There's a lot of people that are gonna be mad, and this is a chance for you guys to actually step up and say something, let your voice be heard.
So
and sign this petition.
with that being said, I want to get the people's engagement in this. Will this keep you from getting your next color tattoo? In reality, like if this information ever came out,
It will keep some people for sure.
yeah.
100%.
But you let me know.
But they've
Everyone
already
that's
been the ones
watching
to
this,
not
are
get it.
you gonna cancel your appointment next week? Let me know now, because if you ain't gonna show up,
if it's not 24 hours in advance, we will keep the deposit.
Facts.
No, yeah.
She gone.
All I'm saying though is that like if I could get color tattoos and they actually like they look really good on my skin, you know what I'm saying? Like knowing what I know, knowing all the information that you said, the amines and the carbons or whatever, like it doesn't matter.
Carbon.
got you.
It doesn't matter because it's my conscious decision. So if I'm doing that,
choice.
if I'm going to go do that, like I'm gonna make that decision and be like, you know what? I might have to get an MRI. My skin might, do something. It doesn't matter. Like
Bubble
you're
up
making
and,
that conscious decision. Every time you pick up a cigarette, you're just like, yeah, I could get cancer.
Tanning bed.
Every time someone gets
Come on,
tanning
man.
bed, like you make a conscious decision to do that.
Yeah, it's
So-
upsetting though. I mean, I don't want to feel like I gave anybody cancer too. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'd like to know the pigments are safe and make
But
sure
our
they're made
pigments
right.
are already regulated. Like
They are.
Yeah.
look at the color tattoos. They speak for themselves. You could see regulated ink versus
Well, I
pure
mean, I think innovated and regulated is different. You know?
Yes.
Yep.
100%.
Well, no, but think about this though. So, like the health department now, we have to purchase our inks from a reputable company. We have
Yeah.
to. We can't. You
Well, I
cannot
mean,
buy
but-
inks from anybody else. You have to have a receipt for them. So that's the way I think the health department regulates it, is to know that it was made by a professional ink company.
Yeah, but at the same time, they're gonna be giving you quality, not necessarily. I mean, I'm buying the ink that I buy for the quality of it. I want it to last in the skin.
True.
I'm not gonna go to fucking what was the old ink company that's no longer around?
Moms.
Moms, because I know that their shit doesn't really stay in the skin as crispy as like World Famous or Intense or Eternal does.
Can I ask a question?
Shout
that,
out.
Like
Plug.
that
I mean, that's sponsorship.
people are probably trying to like
sponsor.
understand this right now. So let me just ask a question, just so people can understand this in a full spectrum.
Mhm.
How many people are literally gone to get a checkup or whatever, like in the UK or whatever they're banning this, right? And actually had something detrimental happen to them because of the tattoo? Like, let's ask that question.
I'm sure there's
That is a
some.
good question because
sure there's
that's
some.
where the guarantee it's where it's stemming from. Something that's popping out. I mean, tattoos are more popular.
But
now.
is it minor or is it major? Because I mean, I can say something about, hey, people die from pneumonia every year in the multitudes, but
Yeah.
we've been putting on a mask and doing this whole entire rundown thing. Don't get me wrong. Like I don't have one side or the other side. I'm not throwing that out there. You know what I'm saying? That's for me to know and for you to never find out 100%. But at the same time, like
you're gonna come carry his ass out next.
But right. But at the same time, how many times do we talk about a certain thing when it's like, but hold on, there was a whole flu that killed like a crap load of people, and we didn't. Why are we not talking about that?
Well, I do think that we should sue China, and I don't know how that lawsuit would work.
We went there. Why you have to drive? You dropped the C word on it, huh? You just
you
just dropped the C word on it.
Cancel again. Hey, they're gonna ban my account too.
Oh shit! Poof.
Again. We're gonna get taken out twice now.
Twice.
I can't. Why do you guys ask me to be on these things? I just.
Why do you ask me to be on these things?
No filter.
Right, but it's just crazy how it looks, because
this could all be a simulation.
That part, but it's crazy because it just looks. Just looking at it from the outside in, I'm asking the question why. Like, why though? Like, why is it a big detrimental situation that's going on, and a lot of people are dying from this, or is it just something that you guys don't want, so therefore you guys are going to snap a finger and say goodbye?
My theory, I think that tattoo has come to a point where it's such a common mainstream thing that every single person in the world is tattooed, probably considering getting tattooed. Not every single person, but a lot of people. That bringing up an issue like this is going to cause a distraction. What are they trying to distract you from?
Follow the money.
Follow the money.
I'm just saying. Follow the money.
You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
Next thing they're going to be like, okay, we have a vaccine.
That part.
Ink.
100%.
To counteract
Eternal vaccine, bro? Eternal's going to come out with a vaccine, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
That is a viable way to inject a vaccine, is to put it on.
Did you know LA Fitness is doing vaccines?
What? They got to be doing something. That building's closed as shit.
Out the door.
Good for them. That building's closed as fuck. I'm trying to work out.
Vaccines. They weren't even open.
I work at a nutrition store. People come up like, man, all right, cool. I want my protein. I want this. I want this. I need everything that I need to start, my nutrition and my fitness journey again, right? They're like, yeah, man, LA Fitness is open. I'm like, nah, they ain't open. It's like, wait, what is that? I see cars. People are lining up. I'm like, yeah, that's a vaccine center. People are signing up to get vaccinated.
And now they go through the side door.
They're probably getting kickbacks. They're getting something. They're getting something.
Yeah, well, they need to get me a kickback because they've been charging me.
Okay, so this is all speculation.
All right, you better give me that year free.
Hey, here's the deal, and I'm getting close to the mic now. Like, I'm about to hug this thing, right? This is all speculation. Speculation out there is that the head person from LA Fitness, right? The dude because they're all franchised, right? Yeah. LA Fitness is all right. The guy that actually rented that out got a $30 million check to use the LA Fitnesses as vaccine centers.
30 million.
30 million.
It was probably PPP money. He's good.
PPP.
Oh money. Shit! Talking about PPP loan, I gotta fucking go finish my.
Congratulations.
Hey, don't let that. Hey, don't let that known outside. Don't let that known outside. People steal PPP stuff. Don't come on now. Keep that a secret.
Hey, they don't know my
yourself.
Fucking. They don't know that my social is.
Yeah, because I know when we put out my
it'll be censored the whole time.
Okay, I gotta get going here soon. So, is there anything else we need to touch on for this podcast? I mean, right now we're kind of just talking about the conversation, of the inks. We don't know any information as far as it's still unfolding. So. With that being said, we'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, well, I'm just all about supporting our European brothers over there. Brothers and sisters in Europe trying to tattoo.
Yeah,
I want to support them no matter what. Yep. We need more details, but I'm going to support them no matter what. So sign a petition. Let's try to get these colors.
I'm gonna actually try to find that petition, and I'm gonna throw the link into the description.
Perfect.
So if you want to support and you're a tattoo collector and a tattooer and a supporter of the tattoo community,
click the link.
Hit that link,
please.
Sign that petition.
Yo, and if you know anybody that loves tattoos, that just loves tattoos, a lover of the ink in itself,
right?
The
craft itself.
It don't matter. We want them all.
We want them all.
We want grandma with no tattoos.
Hey, come in. Come in.
Nephews, cousins, uncles.
Sign this like you're trying to get rid of Gavin.
The more support
you're trying to get rid of Gavin.
The more support you get. The more support we get is the better way that we'll be able to fight this cause.
And I think if I say Gavin Newsom a couple times, it'll activate us in the algorithm as well.
Yeah.
So Gavin Newsom, Gavin Newsom, Gavin Newsom, Gavin Newsom.
You're starting to sound like Anthony the other day
Democrats.
on the podcast.
You know? But yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, follow the studio, Bus a Tattoo, Whatever Bus, and everyone else's is gonna be in the description below. Joel, if you want to be in that, you can be.
100%. Throw me in there. Come on,
your OnlyFans off the ground,
bro.
Hey, my OnlyFans. Yeah, I'm getting my OnlyFans hooked up, just so you guys know. Yeah, it's coming out. It's big.
Personal training.
No, I reactivated it.
Why'd you deactivate it?
We're not gonna talk about it. But anyways, that being said, it's on there. Go subscribe. I got some things on there. It's like
Rona got people fat. Rona got people skinny.
You know, like
people
you don't know.
Over the
but
place.
I'm doing things on there that you will never ever see on an OnlyFans. Like it's crazy. Like we going wild with it. So just get in there because you never know what you might find out. It might be me barbecuing.
OnlyFans?
Bro, yeah, dog. Gotta promote.
Now, I don't want to say wait for a private moment, but maybe wait for a private
moment. Real quick before we take off. If you guys didn't see that video of Joey talking about selling the body art bus, you need to go see that. There's going to be a tab here for you guys to click, it'll be a suggested video.
That part.
But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next video. Joey, thank you.
Hey, thank you, bro. Always fun.
Joel, Jordan, thank you.
Thank you. I ain't got no OnlyFans. I was just playing with y'all, but
yeah,
it's okay. It's in the works. It's in the works.
We'll let you guys know.
We ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing none of that. The only person that's gonna capitalize on that is me. Tell you something.
JL Michaels.
Oh, hey, you something special.
All right,
guys. Thank you.
Victoria, where's my 6 o'clock?